love you, Pamela. I know. She makes us feel things. All the things. All the things. Small things and the big things.
Memories of my past toxic relationships. All the times I should have known that we would never last. 1. I had been terrified to confess until too late that I had feelings for you too. When I finally did, you replied, "I'm sorry, but I love her. Can't you and I still just be friends?" I hadn't known back then. Boys and girls staying just friends never works out. See, like when Harry met Sally, the sex part does always get in the way, too. We started talking. You asked me out, but broke it off, insisting you weren't interested in a committed relationship. Hadn't known back then that the reason why was you were already seeing someone else on the side whom you've married now. And I think that she chose you first. But to this day, I still don't know whether you respect her any better. 3, I'd sit out with you all night. We lay in the grass together in a snuggie under the stars. I thought you hold me close. Closer than I'd been before with a man. How could I have known back then that the next day you'd be hanging out with my best friend, sleeping over at her apartment, giving her a kiss goodnight, and you told me I'm just affectionate with all my friends. I hadn't known back then how fucked up it was that I'd learned to accept those kinds of behaviors in men as the normative. 4, you'd asked me, why is it not okay for me to touch you? You've let him do it. 5, we were at my college roommate's after party. Because you were feeling too good to go home just yet. You have liquor on your breath. And admittedly, I'd been that basic white bitch who'd find it inconvenient to gauge my drink. I hadn't known back then that we were about to enter a toxic relationship that would remain branded on my mind for probably the rest of my life. I hadn't known back then, but if I'd been strong enough, I could have just stood up and walked away. I hadn't known back then, but I was strong enough. 6, you told me you can trust me. 7, the first time you said I love you was when we were in bed together. 8, you told me just relax. You told me, doesn't that feel good? 9, when you reached over to loosen my belt. But I pushed your hands away. You said, I don't understand what's wrong. Are you a virgin? No, then what's the problem? 10, you sat me down and explained to me that a man will take things as far with you as he thinks that you are willing to let him. You sat me down and explained to me, here's why I think boys and girls cannot be just friends, and I hadn't known back then, but you'd helped me to understand the kind of man that I would rather be with, and I hadn't known back then, but long before you'd walked away, you'd helped me to understand why we would never last.